Welcome to English Chapter. If you want to improve your English and change your life at the same time, you are in the right place. On this channel, English Chapter, you learn English through simple and meaningful stories. This story is written especially for learners who want to listen, understand, and grow slowly but surely. Relax your mind. Listen carefully, and let this story guide you. Change your life in 2026 in this video. You will listen to a powerful and inspiring story that can slowly change the way you think and live. At the same time, it will remind you that real change does not happen in one day. It happens through small actions, patience, and consistency. Listen carefully, stay with the story, and let 2026 become the year you start changing your life. Adam was an ordinary young man living in a busy city. He was not poor, but he was not successful either. His life was average. Every day felt the same. He woke up late, rushed to work, came back tired, used his phone for hours, and slept without feeling satisfied. He often told himself that he would change tomorrow, but tomorrow always became next week, and next week became next year. On the night of December 31st, 2025, Adam sat alone in his small room. Outside, people were celebrating the new year. Fireworks were lighting the sky. Laughter and music were everywhere. Adam watched from his window, but he did not feel excited. Instead, he felt quiet and thoughtful. He asked himself a simple question. Why is my life not changing? He thought about his dreams. He wanted to speak good English. He wanted confidence. He wanted a better future. But he knew deep inside that dreams without action mean nothing. When the clock reached midnight, Adam did not shout or celebrate. He closed his eyes and made a calm decision. He decided that 2026 would not be the same as his past years. He did not promise big success. He did not promise fast results. He promised effort. He promised discipline. He promised honesty with himself. The next morning, Adam woke up earlier than usual. His body felt heavy, and his eyes wanted to close again. But his mind remembered the decision he made. He slowly sat up, put his feet on the floor, and stood up. The room was silent. The air was cool. He washed his face and looked at himself in the mirror. He did not see a successful man yet, but he saw someone who was trying. Adam decided to start with one habit: learning English. He knew English was important. It could open doors. It could bring confidence. It could change his future. In the past, he tried to learn English many times, but he always quit. This time, he chose a different way. He chose stories. Simple stories. Real stories. Stories with meaning. Every morning, Adam sat at his small table with a cup of tea. He opened a simple English story. He read slowly. He did not rush. When he did not understand a word, he did not panic. He guessed the meaning from the sentence. If he still did not understand, he wrote the word in a notebook. He read the story again and again until it felt comfortable. At first, reading felt difficult. His mind became tired quickly. He wanted to check his phone. He wanted to stop. But he remembered one thing. He did not need to be perfect. He only needed to continue. Some days he read for 30 minutes. Some days only for 10. But he never stopped completely. As days passed, Adam noticed small changes. He started to understand English sentences faster. He could recognize words without translating them in his head. He started to enjoy reading. Stories were no longer scary. They became friends. Adam also changed his daily routine slowly. He did not wake up early every day at first. Sometimes he failed. Sometimes he slept late. But he did not hate himself for that. He simply tried again the next day. He learned that progress is not straight. It goes up and down, but it still moves forward. At work, Adam started listening to simple English audio while traveling. He listened carefully. He did not understand everything, but he understood more than before. He repeated sentences quietly. He practiced pronunciation. He did not care if he sounded strange. He cared about learning. There were days when Adam felt tired and bored. He asked himself why he was working so hard when no one was watching. On those days, he remembered his old life. He remembered how unhappy he felt before. That memory pushed him forward. Months passed. Adam's English improved slowly but clearly. He could read longer stories. He could understand videos without subtitles sometimes. He felt proud, but he stayed humble. He knew the journey was still long. In the middle of 2026, Adam faced a difficult time. His motivation dropped. He felt stuck. He felt that progress was too slow. Old habits tried to return. He started wasting time again for a few days. One night, he felt disappointed in himself. He almost decided to quit. But the next morning, he opened his notebook. He saw the words he wrote months ago. He saw how far he had come. He realized something important. Quitting would not take him forward. Only patience would. Adam decided to reset. Not restart from zero, but reset his mind. He simplified his routine. He focused again on basics. Reading, listening, consistency. Slowly, his energy returned. By the end of 2026, Adam was a different person. Not because his life became perfect, but because he became disciplined. He trusted himself. He knew that change is possible when effort is daily. This story is for you. You do not need to change everything today. You do not need to be perfect. You only need to start and continue. 2026 can change your life if you allow small actions to grow into strong habits. Keep learning. Keep reading. Keep believing in yourself.